This is Sarah Merchant. It is January 3rd, Wednesday evening, and you are listening to the Sarah. Welcome everybody. Wherever you're tuned in from, and we love you and we're glad you're here. Let's start the today information. Some of the banks I called said they are going to send them to another bank and inspect them and then bring them back. What happens if the brink truck as it's driving to the other bank gets robbed? We will replace the dinar. No, you won't. You'll replace the value, which is ka right now. Don't ever lose sight of your dinars. I told you take pictures. You just need pictures of the front of your dinar, not necessarily the back. The front has the batch number and the serial numbers. That is what's important. What is the difference between a dirty float and a managed float? You have a fixed rate like we have now, where they come out and say you get 13.20 dinar for $1, fixed. Then you have two types of floats. Free float, that means a market determines the value, no ifs, ands, or buts. The market determines the value. That is a free to float. A managed float is the same as a dirty float. That means the Central Bank of Iraq will watch what happens in the free market, like Forex. But if it goes too far in one direction, then they intervene. They will do something to control the exchange rate to keep it from getting out of whack. It is a painful nothing burger this evening with RV news. I ran into a brick wall everywhere I go this evening. I do not know if this is good, bad, but it is only Jan.2 ND. And this is the first workday of the new year. Is the rate and the lower currency gonna come out together? I think yes. This is why I think yes. First, because they cannot change an exchange rate with a big numbers rate, and second, they cannot change a lower currency with a small exchange rate. If you change, you've got to change both. If you take the 3 zeros from the currency, you're gonna have to take the 3 zeros out of the exchange rate in the same time. That's what I think. People have been asking, why is the Iraqi Dinar one rate in Iraq and a different rate online? There are two major reasons for the different rates. 1. The Iraqi government imposes strict currency controls to limit the flow of dinars out of the country. This creates a dual exchange rate system. Official rate, fixed rate imposed by the Central Bank of Iraq. Market rate, freely fluctuating rate, is used for private transactions and most imports. 2. The IQD is not widely traded internationally. Limited demand for dinars outside Iraq weakens its value on the international market. But they are now saying speculation about a potential revaluation of the Iraqi dinar sometimes influences online prices. Speculation investors, that's us. We are causing fluctuations in the currency value. Please comment and like if you like my video. Take care and goodbye.